Oh, I can open the folder in the meantime. Let me do that.
I imagine you will also be commentating Baldric, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, just verifying.
Properties. Browse. Browse local files. Take a look at this.
Okay, JohrolF, if you can show me your local files then, please.
Yep. Okay, can I lean back again? This is a little bit awkward.
Yep, you're great on files. You may start up your VR now. Thank you.
Okay, I will swap into VR. I will hear you in.
Yeah, go launch VR. Thank you.
Yeah.
And
Okay,
Puddy, you are fine as well once it's finished validating.
Yes, sir. Just peeking at chat real quick. Everybody just still talking about OBS. All right, that's fair. That is fine with me.
Start streaming.
Ah, nice cold one. Don't worry, the music will be off once I'm done. Actually, I'm gonna turn it off right now. No dancing allowed. We're about to get serious. There.
All we do about to get serious.
This isn't a killing house anymore. This is real life. 73%. Hoorah. We get 10-minute breaks between the runs, right?
Yes.
Oh, wonderful. I will need them very dearly. Not to calm down, but got some snacky snacks I want to eat. Just a small snacky snack in between. I can launch. Nice. All right, well, you two figure it out about OBS. I will be closing the chat after the settings, so in advance, have a good time. I hope you enjoy
Alright, I'm back
watching.
again.
Welcome back. And I'm pretty sure Ferry is going to introduce Aki to stuff that's important by the time I'm done. Can we look at chat in between breaks?
You can
Or is
look at
that
chat
enough?
during the breaks, that's fine.
Oh, okay.
Just not during
Interesting.
a run.
Yeah, well, obviously. I ran enough to know that. Don't worry.
Okay. So, can we go through settings with people next?
Yes.
Good
Yep.
question.
Mhm.
Can I start live streaming this whole thing on the channel?
Yeah.
Or
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Usually people start the stream even before, actually kicking it off, and then
Yeah.
they do an opening statement or
Okay.
something.
Yeah, you
Well-
go ahead and do that. I'll join you in the commentators room once we've started.
Mhm.
Okay.
We are okay. I'm going into the main stage commentary room.
Yep, and do
you're-
the opening
you're-
statement.
Yeah, normally we have we have a logo or something as an overlay, but hey, it's fine.
Oh, yeah, just like
He's gone
the-
anyway, so.
Oh. All right. So I'm already in the input and control options.
You are fine on there. Thank you very much. Input control options, JohrolF. I'll try and go through you both at the same time.
Okay.
So input control first. With that. That's great. Next up is firearm and object options, please. That's great as well, both of you. Thank you very much. And finally, simulation options. Great, that's fantastic. If you'd like to both go through to H3.
Mm-hmm.
That's right, take and hold even.
I got you.
You knew what I meant.
Of course. I'm just gonna tease you about it anyway. Okay. We're starting with seed number 1, right?
Yeah.
We are starting with seed number 1. That's correct.
Well, we have a gentleman's agreement, so I'll just openly announce I'm doing a Spawnlocked standard health run.
I will be as well.
Okay.
Fantastic.
So we are ready to do the rerolls whenever.
Yeah. If you're both happy with the settings, please eat your hot dogs.
Okay. Chat is off. Sorry, chat. Music's off. Everything is good to go.
I will do one reroll.
Okay.
Same.
One reroll each then.
I'm good.
Yeah, me too.
Okay.
Okay. Before we
Great.
go in, hold up. Just one thing. Can I talk to my competitor for a second?
Yes, go ahead.
As
long as you're going to be
Jo-
polite.
JohrolF,
Ja, ja.
wir haben uns gut abgesprochen.
Ja,
Alles gut abgeklärt und so, ne?
indeed.
Jetzt wird's
wird's
interessant. Weil ich
abgeklärt
und so, ne?
Ich hoffe, du bist
Jetzt
ein
wird's,
bisschen nicht.
Jetzt wird's interessant. Ja, jetzt schon.
Sehr gut.
Aber auf jeden Fall, ich finde es einfach nice, wie wir uns direkt absprechen konnten.
Ja, nee, war echt geil, dass es so geklappt hat.
Und das Wichtigste ist, egal wer von uns gewinnt oder verliert, ich will definitiv egal wer von uns gewinnt oder verliert, ich will definitiv sagen, alles, was ich sagen wollte.
Ja, nee, klar, von mir selber. Viel Glück auf jeden Fall. Gib dir Mühe.
Mhm. Und man sieht sich auf der anderen Seite. Ja.
Alles klar.
Mhm. We're done.
Ja, we're good.
Und man sieht sich auf der anderen Seite, ja.
Thank you very much.
Okay, we're done.
Yeah, we're good.
Good luck to both of you. Okay.
Thank
I
you.
will now.
Thank
Thank you very much. And good luck to both of you. I will now mute you in Discord and see you on completion.
Bye-bye. All right, bye-bye.
See ya.
Okay, I think we're good to go.
Right.
Welcome
hello,
to the commentator room.
Glad to be here. Right, so they're both off. I think Puddy got rid of the same rifle that JohrolF has decided to go with. So, yeah, interesting. Puddy's just rolled the Russian shot.
Which
Yes.
seed is it?
This is seed 1. You're going through in ascending order.
Okay, that renders.
Okay, which seed again?
Seed 1.
Seed 1, okay.
Yep. We're doing seeds 1, 3, and 9. In that order.
1.
I should
Good.
check.
I just had to put it on the screen. Okay.
The JohrolF has picked up a 1911, the golden one, with the glow sights.
Ooh.
Nice gun.
That's
Didn't get the extended mags for it though, unfortunately.
good gun, not nice capacity.
Yep. Puddy's picked up the Russian shotgun, the one I can never remember the name of, the one that can fire flashbangs.
Has 23, I guess it is.
Sounds like it.
If I'm
And they're both heading into their first hole. Puddy's started it. JohrolF is clearing it out.
Yes, it was.
Puddy's been a little faster than JohrolF, but that doesn't matter much.
Of course, outside of the holes, it doesn't matter at all.
Come on.
Puddy's encryptions are up. This one's down.
Using the gun, and he's already with a favorite. Hold one.
What did-
I always
Yes, he is.
get
Fantastic.
I always get them mixed up. Holes encryptions.
And static
JohrolF.
JohrolF. And they're down very quickly.
He got very lucky with that placement of
Yeah.
the encryptions.
All in a line. Very nice. Very, very clear. Fantastic.
Override tokens found.
Puddy's picked up a USP at his supply room. JohrolF is on the way to.
Wait, I can't.
Did he get a
supply
second one?
That's right.
Yeah, he did. Nice.
There you go.
He's got an akimbo. He could use it.
Match.
But sadly, doesn't seem like he's going for style points.
JohrolF has a semi-auto shotgun. She rolls for. I think that's Dragon's Breath it came with.
Benellium too.
But the Benelli is lovely.
Tactical Benellium too. He didn't get the ammo that will be very useful with this gun just yet.
Yeah,
But he still has
can
plenty
roll
of time. He still has plenty of time to get better ammo.
I think that's the. I'm just blanking on words for a second. I think Puddy's picked up the normal buckshot rounds. I can never remember the colours for this gun because they're different to the rest.
Yeah, they are pretty hard to remember. It might be also like a flag round. I'm not sure. Barricade, like barricada from Russian.
We shall see when it uses it, but the barricades are fantastic.
They are good for encryption size as far as I tested them.
The barricades will punch right through the shields.
Also that. Yes.
So JohrolF has picked up API for his pistol. And
slugs. That is unlucky. But better than Dragon's Breath or...
Yes, you don't want
Flares.
Dragon's Breath because it doesn't cycle.
Yep. Better than Dragon's Breath or any how's it called? Or Flares. I said that. Why did I say that again? I don't know.
Yeah, that's the buckshot, I believe.
Encryption neutral.
Puddy's gone through those hardens very quickly.
Advanced
Only had 3,
system
which is a really good number because you can have many more.
Analyzing system.
Making quick work of the SO6 coming in.
And JohrolF is just starting his second hold.
Yep, so he starts a phase and a half behind.
Analyzing system.
Yeah, he's using a Mark 23, which is a pretty good gun. You cannot put Picatinny laser sight, but if you get the laser sight with it, then it's probably the best thing you can get for 1 point.
Oh, agreed.
Sadly, he didn't.
Oh, I don't know. A couple of the 1-point shotguns you could probably argue are worth as much.
That is true as well.
Encryption.
I'll match with the sight. The sight is actually useful later on as well.
Encryption.
Yeah, that is true.
Advancing
You can just use the shotgun for a while and then
analyzing
sell it, and you still have a sight for
Exactly.
free.
Puddy has finished his hold using getting these swarm encryptions down very quickly.
Using a Kimbo pistol to hold out, clean the supply room, he is going for the
Star points.
style points. What caliber is that?
45.
Yeah,
Both
45.
45s. Slugs are making short work of the SOSIC heads. He's wisely switched to pistol, waiting for the encryptions to pop up.
Currently
SOSICs
on
came
Puddy.
first. There we go, there's the swarms. And one more. Not quite as quick as Puddy's clear of the swarms, but not a bad time, and he certainly made up the time on this the previous hold with his statics.
system node and take it.
So I'd say they're about equal at the moment.
Oh, they swapped.
I haven't quite got the
Unintentionally swapped.
stopwatch out.
That texture
Yep.
repeat is really
So
obvious.
both can taste the same.
Override token found.
I haven't commented in a long time, so I'm
No.
drawing a blank in some places. I'm really sorry.
Override token found.
Good. I approve.
Oh, JohrolF
Not
got
best
the
choice, but it is a
flags
good
again.
choice.
That's unfortunate.
Very unlucky.
Who's here?
Very unlucky drops on the ammo part. But he still has APIs on his
Wait.
pistol.
The APIs were good Russian, and that'll be useful. Right.
Wait. Ammo?
And
Ammo.
Puddy has the PP2000, which is a Russian submachine gun. And he got tracers. that is okay for an SMG. For an SMG, it's better than for the pistol, for example.
Yes, because you've got the rate of fire that can just make up the less damage.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously,
Oh,
plus P rounds would have been third.
That is true.
high power do be nice.
He did get the plus P rounds for the pistol,
Hmm.
and that is normal plus P. Yeah, I think that is just FMG.
Swarm. Okay.
Yeah, unfortunately, the answer in
we got
caliber,
that.
the PP2000 is 9mm, whereas the pistols are 45.
Hold this position.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Clearing
5.
out his own and patrols round. And Puddy is already on the third.
But he's wrestling with the Sosik there.
The SMG then. 4, 6.
I mean, it worked.
Oh, we have to
Can't knock it.
SMG.
Oh, catching that Sosik completely unawares as he comes around the corner. Now just spraying down the Hardens.
This was an okay
That's a good clear.
Harden clear, yeah.
Could be slightly quicker if he'd had a shotgun or maybe a battle rifle.
With the gun he had, it was
It was a very good clear
classic
for the gun he
gun.
had, yes.
Come back, come back.
Interfacing with system node. Hold this position.
Right, JohrolF is in to his hold. And he's using his bolt action, which we shall see how good this is against the shields.
He's also not pumping and cycling it with without using quick bolting or side bolting.
But we saw those single shots deal with the shield Sosik, just knocking him straight down. He's taking out the Hardens with his pistol. People
This
using
was quite fast.
yeah,
First few at least.
he was very good with later ones. Took a while to get one down near the beginning. I just can't help feeling that the bolt action would have dealt with it better and go straight through the armor if it shoots center mass.
It can also bounce off at times if it's at the right angle.
Yeah, but the pistol will bounce off most of the time unless you're very accurate.
That is true.
Puddy's just spraying down the Sosiks just to come in quite cleanly. He's waiting for the recursives, I believe, now.
Wow. Should have not taken that long to
is
look at it to see
dealing
what
with
things in.
the Sosiks coming in quite clean as he waits for his bombs.
There's
You're up.
And he's taking away.
Yeah, that was a good swarm
They are
clear.
out.
Puddy's a little bit slow reacting to the options popping, but they're down
Still
quickly.
fast.
Still fast, yep.
Analyzing system. Hold successful.
Just see how JohrolF does in comparison.
Advance to next.
Let's see if it's gonna be using slugs for the. Yeah, an interesting strategy.
I think he's going to switch to his pistol when it pops.
That may be true.
ouchies.
But he's already clearing all 4. So 6.
And it's a player.
It's probably the last wave coming in of his third hold. Probably going to pop in just a second. I've got my timings right. There we go. And he's using the slugs.
He did
Very
it
quick.
twice. And it was. Yeah.
Yeah, that was faster than Puddy's, I'm sure.
Data extracted.
The recursive goes to
5 override
JohrolF.
tokens found.
JohrolF.
Advance to next.
I think he's actually got the advantage at this point of the game in terms of speed on the encryptions.
Yeah, the encryptions are the only thing that matters in this game.
Not that I think there's that much in it in terms of score difference. I think it's close, but I think maybe JohrolF has the edge over Puddy right now.
But it's not a big edge. He got the plus B follow points on his SMG. 40 round max is plus B follow points. Is pretty good head popper.
fan of the
Where's
hollows,
the-
which do so much damage, and they've got the penetration to go through the face masks,
Yeah.
not the face shields. They'll knock down a face shield so big anyway, so they do the job nicely.
Unless you get incendiary ammo, it also won't penetrate the face mask, so you might as well have more damage to the flesh part if you can hit.
Exactly. Oh, those encryptions are up. Cursives. Dealing with the Sussex very quickly there, that's lovely to see. And it's down, that was a very good clear with a quick Sussex kill in the middle.
That's safe, but
How many? How many?
I think he's
But
getting
actually
better
survival.
as he goes
4
on,
poop
Puddy.
clouds. Okay.
I think he's getting, throughout this run, I think he started off a bit, I wouldn't say
Where's your
unsure,
third?
just
Nope, 4 poop.
unsteady.
he did get better guns after some time. So that may also help. JohrolF is still clearing out the hold.
Not a problem for us, it means we can focus on Puddy right now.
Should be doing that. As I said, I didn't have much experience doing these runs, so
Yep.
just be patient. I'm sure.
Stealths are up for Puddy. Down, one behind him. There we go. That was a good stealth clear, even with him down both branches of the corridor.
Fast boys.
He was near the corner, so that made sense. He's taking this sneaky position where he can shoot all the way through green. The burst to take out the face shield. That's fine.
Stop that. Not nice.
Even if it doesn't kill them immediately, it can knock them down, which will make you be able to kill them immediately after that.
JohrolF has just picked up an assault rifle. Look, I think it's a 10 rounder, but he's got
Yep,
incendiary
I can stand
rounds
here.
nicely. Might be 20 rounder. Hard to tell. No, that's 10.
You basically got a DMR.
Taking the scenic route.
It'll do the job just fine. You can clear holds on 10 rounds. Quick to reload.
With Spawnlocked, yeah, that isn't a problem with Spawnlocked at all.
Go in. Oof, that was
That was a good agile clear by Puddy. So,
And he's already
yeah, Puddy's
four.
through hold 4.
Could've used to
JohrolF has just started it.
only have 4 shells in there.
As soon as these Sussex are down, we're probably going to be seeing recursive encryptions pop. 3 of them are in line, so yep, there we go.
and
Really
nice.
quick clear. I think Puddy has the edge on that one, just. But both very quick there.
Analyzing system.
Right, so we're on to the stealth encryptions now. This is a speed round.
Which isn't as big of a trouble on the hold 4
Last
as it
viable
is on
option
the hold
is
5.
automatic Fed shot.
JohrolF is making good use of his ammunition. He's reloading every single time he gets a slight break between waves. Making those 10 rounds go all the way by keeping this semi-auto fire, which is plenty with the incendiary rounds. And the stealths are up.
Interesting.
And
And where's the last one? Right. Oh, one more.
he got unlucky, he got a lot of
Bottom. I thought he might have missed one. There we go. That was a slow stealth, unfortunately. I think
Got
with
all
that,
of them.
Puddy's ahead. It's that close between them, I think.
Good. I like.
But he did get the
Very,
mag fed shotgun with a 5 rounder. Which is a little sad, but it's still a semi-auto
Alright, yeah.
shotgun with a mag.
Well, Puddy has 2 ghosts to go into hold 5 with. That'll make things considerably easier, especially through the
Setup.
speed meet.
unusual setup.
Still, JohrolF
It is a
is
set.
still on his hold 4.
Yep, getting ready for his agiles to pop. Probably about 10 seconds left before they appear.
That's gonna be fun. Ooh. Oh yeah. Ah, ouch. Ay, caramba.
See that grenade?
Ay.
There we go. There's the agiles.
Oh, come to me, my little child.
A little bit to hit that first one, but not having
was
too much
fast.
problem with the others. It was a good agile clear. I would say it's about on par with Puddy's. So at the
I would say
moment, I think Puddy's edging it slightly.
I'm surprised he turned it around. That agile, he was missing a lot of shots
That
on
is a
the
grenade.
first agile, but then immediately cleared out the second and third.
The second one was a good shot.
Yes.
10-point AR for JohrolF. Might come back and take that if he's got the points.
Might get something better, like a minigun. Which
I want to go in.
is a risky move, but
Go in.
something can be done.
I think it's not necessarily all that worth it. If you've got something like an AR with 30 round mags, or even 60 round mags,
I don't know which one was worse.
you don't need to be reloading that often to make it worthwhile to 200 round mags in.
That is true. But Puddy just went through the horde of Thotics and went into a hold 5, which is proper room.
Did he mean to run into hold 5? I didn't see him doing all his shopping. I don't know what weapons he has.
I think he did. He just went through it. He put a
I saw he got,
shotgun.
I saw he got ghosts, and I saw he got a shotgun.
Yeah.
He bought anything else?
It seems like he intended to be like that.
3 more stealths, 2 more, 1 more, clear. Nice, that was a good clear of stealths with that many.
It was funny still. It made me laugh.
Analyzing system.
Interesting order to take out the So-6.
Override token found.
That one at the bottom, obviously you couldn't see him because of the cover he was using.
That is also an interesting place.
And
to
we've seen the
stand on.
10-point AR. This time he's rolled an AK.
And got a 30 rounder.
Yes.
Which is a guarantee.
Yeah, it's the AK-12. The 30 rounders are lovely.
He also got a bayonet on that.
Yes. Honestly, I'd probably preferred a large Stanag magazine.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Am I get
He's ghosted up, shooting at his agiles. There we go. Come on.
Time loss.
okay? He's almost through
But not a
hold
bad
5.
Still a time loss.
He's
Not a
aware
bad
of the time he lost, but it wasn't
still
that bad.
a
He
time
just
loss.
took his time to aim a couple of times, and that could be faster than just trying to spam your
Analyzing
shots.
system.
So I don't think he's lost that much time. We shall see what JohrolF
Where
does.
is it? Oh, okay. That's interesting.
So Puddy went in with 2 shields. JohrolF's going in with 2. Puddy had 2 ghosts. Puddy's I'm tripping over myself. Puddy went in with 2 ghosts, and JohrolF is going in with 2 shields.
Game.
That's AP rounds. That is indeed AP. So the AK-12, that's the ammunition he wants. That will be very nice on the 3rd stage, which Puddy's coming at. Struggling to put down these.
Why you gotta be so noisy?
Got a shot from A.
Stop being
well,
so
didn't get as much
noisy.
health as there was a
Jesus
big difference. A
Christ.
big difference there. But
Yeah, that's why you
Good
put
care.
8-12s out of range.
And
the
last
regen's up.
encryption.
Puddy's taking it carefully, making sure he takes out the second node, and he's done.
And he got it.
Okay, JohrolF is starting hold 5.
Oof.
Let me
This position.
mute the
Mixed feelings.
body stream and unmute.
It's comparable. It's good enough.
Using his AK-12.
Oh, those are some nice stealths. That last one took me this
behind
bit
the
of
wall.
time. I think it was possibly quicker than Puddy's there.
Advancing to
Because my reloads on this thing.
Yep.
Next up, we're back to
It
the
was
agiles.
fast from Puddy as well. So
Yes, it was a very good score for Puddy.
it's
Talking
debatable
to the bull.
whether it was faster or not.
Yeah, We're going to have to see at the end. I think Puddy probably had a slight advantage coming into the last hold.
Yeah.
I may not be correct about that, but that's how it felt to me. There's obviously tell us the final story.
Nice and easy.
Popping the shield
Really still had the.
just before.
It's the right time to do
I've
it.
been saying practicing.
Yep.
Agile
Switching to
up.
single fire.
Yep, you don't want to be fumbling around trying to reload. Volume of fire is one way to hit targets. Honestly, I prefer the more accurate approach. Like JohrolF agrees with me on that front.
I'll have to agree after what I've seen. I will have to fire off against one of these people, so I guess I'll just be adapting their own tactics against them.
You seem pretty nervous.
Well, that's why we stream the runs, for people to look, watch and learn. We're trying to improve. JohrolF is taking the central position, which is probably the fastest, it's also the riskiest way
I don't know if
of
I'm
clearing
allowed
the
to
There might-
chat, you know.
But the
Standing
AP
on
rounds
this-
are helping a lot right now.
Standing on this second level is risky since that encryption can pop the lines right below him and it would be hard. But it didn't. Not at all.
And he's not wasting time shooting the central core. He's done.
And what is the score?
Data extracted.
Oh,
5 override tokens found.
Whoops, that might be a little
Advance
loud.
to next system
But
Oh, oh,
and take it. Returning to
that
interface.
was
it
weird.
seems that
right. Let's
They were
bring them.
released, but
Let's
they
get them
were
both back
released.
into it.
okay. Let's go into main stage, I guess.
All right. Hello.
Hello.
So
Hello.
you both have completed now. JohrolF,
Hello.
JohrolF, I've got yours definitely. Can I double check yours? Yes. Okay, so Puddy, you had a score of 136,000. Check yours. 630. Okay, so Puddy, you had a score of 136,668. JohrolF, your first score. First have to get numbers right around. JohrolF, your first score was 137,424. Standard Spawnlocked modifier. Both of you have same Spawnlocked standard Spawnlocked modifier. 144,000 score of 143,186 and 144,295. You take the first round here. So JohrolF, you take the first round here. So you have a 10-minute break now. So you have a 10-minute break now.
Okay.
And we'll be going next with Seed 3.
Was für Waffen hattest du?
MK23,
Was für Waffen hattest du? Was für
dann
Waffen hattest du?
SV98 MK23,
Okay.
dann habe ich
Ah.
ich weiß nicht mehr, diese M4 Binelli Autoschrotflinte in Tactical-Variante. Ich weiß nicht mehr, diese
Moment, die hab ich auch.
Autoschrotflinte in Tactical-Variante. Ich habe die mit Drank's Breath bekommen.
Die hab ich
Dann
auch.
ist
Ja,
die
ich auch.
schon
Die hab ich
wieder
auch.
Drank's Breath.
Die Mark
Ich
II,
habe sie
oder?
nicht wirklich mit Drank's Breath bekommen.
Ja,
Die
ich auch.
dafür wieder
137.000.
Drank's Breath. Ich habe quasi nicht wirklich
Ja, der war aber echt gut.
Für die
Also die ersten beiden habe ich, da habe ich fast, glaub ich,
137.000.
Ja, der war
daneben
echt
geschossen
gut.
bei den Encryptions,
Die ersten
1 oder 2
beiden
Mano,
habe ich-
aber da habe ich Dritte, die hat mich dann ja
ganz
schon kaum daneben geschossen bei den Encryptions,
dachte
1 oder
schon,
2
ich war
Mano, aber
relativ gut
Dritte, die hat mich dann ja
drin.
schon
Ja, das ist jetzt aber auch nicht die Norm. Also
Naja, klar.
136.500 lag ich auch mal so.
Naja, klar. Naja, klar.
136.500 lag ich auch mal so, plus minus.
Dass ich da jetzt irgendwie wieder reinkomme. Ich habe auch noch den falschen Seed trainiert, der hätte gesagt Seed 3. Dass ich da jetzt irgendwie wieder reinkomme. Ich habe jetzt ich habe auch noch den falschen Seed trainiert, der hätte gesagt Seed 3. Ich dachte 4.
Okay.
Hab den falschen Seed trainiert. Stecke ich in Schwierigkeiten.
Ja, ganz entspannt.
Ach, das sagst du. Ja, jetzt wo du einen Punkt hast und so,
Ja,
ja.
ganz entspannt.
Ach, das sagst du. Ja, jetzt wo du einen Punkt hast und so, ja.
In der dritten holt die ersten mündlich basierenden
Ja gut,
wenn ich die vom dritten holt, die ersten
du war da sauschnell.
Ja gut,
du war da sauschnell. Also,
ach doch so weggedrückt. Ja, ich hab schon weggedrückt.
Ja gut, dann gehe ich auch in die Lobby.
Ach doch so weggedrückt.
Ja gut, dann gehe ich auch in die Lobby.
Ich hatte am Ende auch tatsächlich 2 Shield so 6, also ich konnte quasi den vorletzten. Ich hatte am Ende auch tatsächlich 2 Shield so 6.
Wie nah waren bei dir die ganzen Punkte aneinander für die Regen? Wie nah waren bei dir die ganzen waren die so weit auseinander?
Ich sag mal so, ich musste mich einmal 180 Grad drehen.
Die waren so weit auseinander.
Ich sag mal so,
bei mir war es wirklich so, jeder war in einer anderen Position.
Die waren jetzt nicht so, dass alle vor mir an der Wand waren.
Ich musste wirklich bei mir war es wirklich so, jeder war in einer anderen Position. Ich musste wirklich die ganze Zeit hin und her, weil sonst hättest du keine Chance gehabt.
Ja gut, das war jetzt bei 4 so generell, also das ist jetzt wirklich ja gut, das war jetzt bei 4
das ist jetzt wirklich nicht 1000 in dem Sieg.
Das normale.
Ja klar, aber trotzdem ist ja auch nicht schwer, aber trotzdem sind die Räume halt jetzt nicht so aufgebaut, dass du sofort abgehen kannst. Ist ja auch nicht schwer, aber trotzdem sind die Räume halt jetzt nicht so aufgebaut, dass du sofort abgehen kannst.
Das ist alles gut, sag ich mal, oder Blau-Blue Hall. Der Red Room nicht da ist, ist alles gut, sag ich mal. Blau-Blue Hall.
Ja, stimmt. Okay, stimmt. Ach du Scheiße. Okay.
Ich bin jetzt einmal richtig schön umgeknickt, das habe ich auch geschafft.
Umgeknickt?
Naja, so halb. Ich habe mich im Kabel verfangen und dann einmal kurz. Naja, so halb. Ich habe mich im Kabel verfangen und dann einmal kurz. Ja, gute Idee, ich trinke auch mal was. Ja, gute Idee, ich trinke auch mal was.
Das ist ja Wahnsinn, ey. Also da bin ich jetzt baff. Da muss ich mir ja extra reinhängen. Das ist ja Wahnsinn, ey. Also da bin ich jetzt baff. Da bin ich jetzt richtig die Zähne reinbohren, so richtig volle Kanne.
Ich hab echt keinen Bock auf
richtig die
One-Hit,
Zähne reinbohren. Ja klar, aber ich hab jetzt voll Bock auf One-Hit, ich will da rein. Ey, ja klar, aber ich hab jetzt voll Bock auf One-Hit, ich will da rein. Das ist schon hart. Vor allem Seed 9. One-Hit auf Seed 9 ist schon hart.
Das war hier dritte Blue Hall bei einer
Nee, es fängt an mit es fängt an mit Raum, der mit Blue Hallway verbindet. Was fängt's an?
Okay, ja.
Dann glaube ich kommt Raum, der mit Blue Hallway verbindet.
Okay,
Dann glaube ich kommen die Treppenaufgang. Dann kommt, ich glaube, als viertes kommt dann der Blue Hallway und der letzte Raum ist da. Als viertes kommt dann der Blue Hallway und der letzte Raum ist, glaube ich, Cursed Ladder Room, also der mit der Leiter und den 3 Eingängen ist, glaube ich, Cursed Ladder Room, also der mit der Leiter und den 3 Eingängen. Ich glaube.
Ja, oder? Ich könnte jetzt auf ein Ding holen,
ich kann's dir sagen. Ja, warte mal ganz kurz. Ach, du guckst
ja, oder?
Warte mal ganz kurz. Ja, ich bin schon da. Seed 9. Ja, genau, wo ich gesagt habe, dann kommt Plateauraum, wo wir gerade als letzten Hold hatten. Ja, dann kommt, wo ich gesagt habe, dann kommt Plateauraum, wo wir gerade als letzten Hold hatten. Dann Cursed Ladder Room. Dann kommt der Treppenaufgang,
der letzte
dann Blue Hallway und dann Cursed Ladder Room. Ja, das stimmt. Was haben wir dann noch? Also wir haben jetzt dann Seed 3, dann gucke ich mir nochmal an, was hier kommt. Was haben wir dann noch? Also wir haben jetzt dann J-Hallway, dann kommt der Treppenaufgang, dann kommt Cursed Ladder Room. Also kommt J-Hallway, dann kommt der Treppenaufgang, dann kommt Cursed Ladder Room. Seed 3 ist den ich wir wollten den Seed, den wir jetzt gemacht haben. Nee, wir wollten den Seed, den wir jetzt gemacht haben. Okay.
Okay.
Ja, da packt er einfach mal aus. Okay. Ja, da packt er einfach mal aus.
Wenn wir jetzt nach 3 keine ordentliche Waffe haben, nur Pistole, kannst du richtig Pech haben mit den Armored Encryption. Wenn wir jetzt nach 3
keine ordentliche Waffe haben, also ich hatte ja am Anfang eine Pistole, dann habe ich bekommen eine andere Pistole, es waren beides USP. Also ich hatte ja am Anfang eine Pistole, dann habe ich bekommen eine andere Pistole, es waren beides USP. Also schon hatte ich russische, da hatte ich dann Buckshot für, da waren die KS-23, also die Schrotflinte, die russische, da hatte ich dann Buckshot für, ja, da waren die halben 3 Encryptions mega schnell fertig. ging auf. Aber ich hatte 3 Encryptions und bei den anderen Hardens, die bei dem Treppenaufgang waren, ging auf. Da kam es mir auch nicht langsam vorbei. Und bei den anderen Hardens, die bei dem Treppenaufgang waren, da kam es mir auch nicht langsam vorbei. Ich hatte die, ja doch, die PP, doch, ich hatte die PP 2000.
Ist aber geil.
Ja, und da habe ich 7 Harden, doch, ich hatte die PP 2000. Ja, davon habe ich 6 gekillt gehabt, und da habe ich 7 Harden, die Schrotflinte auf meiner Schulter, davon habe ich 6 gekillt, davon habe ich 6 gekillt gehabt, ganz normal bis zum Mundleer, und hatte extra die Schrotflinte auf meiner Schulter, dass ich die nur rausziehen musste und konnte den letzten abknallen. Also das war auch mega schön.
Ich hatte vorne Armor mit der MK320.
Ja gut.
Aber halt die mit Clay-Magaziner, das war echt nicht so geil. Da habe ich quasi jeden Schuss getroffen. Da war ich selbst ein bisschen überrascht. Da wirklich klack, 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 da habe ich quasi jeden Schuss getroffen. Da war ich selbst ein bisschen überrascht.
Ja, wie gesagt, wir hatten das Thema, ne? Turnierrunde und so. Kommt das Potenzial, wie gesagt, richtig volle Kanne. Ja, wie gesagt, wir hatten das Thema, ne? Turnierrunde und so. Kommt das Potenzial einfach nochmal richtig volle Kanne.
Diese eine Unsichtbare, die ich gefunden habe.
Diese eine gegen Baldurch gespielt habe, hatte ich genau das gleiche Problem. Glaub mir, so hochgeschossen, ich gegen Baldurch gespielt habe, hatte ich genau das gleiche Problem. Glaub mir, ich so hochgeschossen, dann bin ich auch noch bei einer gestorben.
Weil ich einfach, wenn du da in der Ecke stehst, da ist ja hinten so ein Balken und dahinter kann er unsichtbar ist ja da, wenn du da in der Ecke stehst,
genau das gleiche
so ein Balken und dahinter kann er unsichtbar
sein. Genau das gleiche Problem.
Ich glaube, unterhalb von dieser weißen Lampe da an dem einen Eingang, die siehst halt auch nicht, wenn du stehst. Ich glaube, unterhalb von dieser weißen Lampe da an dem einen Eingang, die siehst halt auch nicht, wenn du stehst. Das war krass. Da hatte ich kurz ein bisschen Schiss. Ja, abwarten.
Naja, klar, Hut ab. Dann muss ich ja trotzdem erstmal aufbauen. Jetzt muss ich ja noch die Runde. Naja, klar, dann muss ich dann muss ich ja trotzdem erstmal aufbauen. Dann muss ich den One noch machen. Das muss nichts heißen. Ich kann dann direkt in der ersten Kurve voll einen ins Gesicht kriegen. Das muss nichts heißen. Ich kann dann direkt in der ersten Kurve voll einen ins Gesicht kriegen.
Das war limited, das war ein übelst
außer vorbei.
Nur einmal One-Hit gemacht, das war limited, das war ein übelst sicherer Seed.
Spawnlocked ist halt echt.
Ich muss halt einfach hoffen, dass es darauf hinausläuft. Ich will zumindest einen Tiebreaker jetzt erreichen. Jetzt muss halt einfach hoffen, dass es darauf hinausläuft. Ich will zumindest einen Tiebreaker jetzt erreichen. Jetzt wo es keine Ahnung. Ich hoffe jetzt einfach, dass mein Starter das irgendwie so rausreißt. Keine Ahnung. Ich hoffe jetzt einfach, dass mein Starter das irgendwie so rausreißt und ich jetzt nicht über Big Dick im
40er Magnum Revolver. Am Anfang hatte ich so einen ich habe überlegt, ob ich den nehmen soll. 40er Magnum Revolver.
Oder meinst du
ich habe überlegt, ob ich den nehmen soll.
Ja, ich hatte als ersten Roll SV9. Oder meinst du direkt danach hatte ich hatte als ersten Roll SV9. Danach direkt danach hatte ich USB Mag.
Gut, aber das ist halt eine gute Starterwaffe.
Das scheint ja nicht so.
Gut, aber das habe ich halt direkt vielleicht erstmal eine Shotgun, eine Pump-Action oder eine Pistole, die ich halt gehofft habe, ich krieg halt direkt vielleicht noch eine Shotgun, eine Pump-Action oder eine Pistole, die ich bekommen habe.
Good conversation going on there, but sorry to interrupt. Conversation going on there.
I like how
it's time to get started with your second run.
I'm pretty sure Baldwin I like how you.
I heard the odd English word coming back. No, I heard the odd English word coming back. If my sister was listening, if my sister was listening though, she knows German. Yeah.
Okay, C3, right?
C3.
I'm ready.
I'm ready. Okay, as ready as I. Okay, C3, right?
In which case, please go through and select.
As ready as I can. As ready as I can be, I guess.
In which case, please go through and select your weapons.
Successful.
Yeah, I will take this one.
Okay, how about you, Puddy? That's a reload for you.
I will take this one.
Okay, didn't quite see what it was. That's a reload for you.
Oh, it's a KS23 a second time, so that counts.
Didn't quite see what it was. Didn't quite see what it
Oh,
was.
it's a KS23. Oh, it's the KS23 a second time, so that counts. First time I had an M1911, then I had a KS23, then I had a KS23. First time I had an M1911, then I had an M1911, then I had a KS23, then I had a KS23.
You got one reroll left.
It's something done.
So you got one reroll left.
Okay, I'll let fate decide if I land this, then I'll take it.
Certainly.
Okay, I'll let fate decide if I land this, then. All right, I'm ready. Okay, I'll take it.
Okay then. Same again. Good luck. I will.
All right, I'm ready.
All right, I'm ready. Okay then. Same again. I will. Good luck. I will see you on the other side. In Discord, and we shall see you on the other side.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
See you there.
Can't believe he
And they're off.
actually managed to pull that off. 37k.
Right. So
I was feeling like I was not too far off.
this seed, they're straight into the first hold. For clearing it
Still
at least.
trying to process
Obviously,
that.
don't want to start it yet. They're off to their first supply
Such a high
rooms.
score.
Both started with a pistol.
Gosh
Different
darn
kind
it,
of pistol,
JohrolF!
but still a pistol.
I thought I had
Puddy
that
went
one.
with the revolver. I forget
Curses!
what that is.
Curses! Trip and
I
fall!
just look at it and go,
But not lethally.
it might be.
I need your one piece.
I just tend to look at it and go, it's too high caliber for me. Oh, plus P's for JohrolF.
Nope.
You can get a.
And he's got the extended
round.
mags, so that's lovely. Going for the.
You can get-
Oh, he's got the
Also trip
scout,
and fall in game,
fantastic.
not in real life.
And Puddy
Got
picked
it.
up that
Got
deagle.
out there.
Yeah, there was a 50 deagle.
Oh, lovely. So I know Puddy likes the deagle. I like the scout. And I hope JohrolF does as well. If nothing else, you can start rolling for the all-important battle rifle ammunition now. Yeah, armor piercing or incendiary or
Oh.
API early.
Please don't tell me there's
And,
By the way,
uh,
about the
there's
revolver,
Okay.
if you can get the super penetrate round, it can penetrate through the hardened encryption.
Yes.
Got it.
Interfacing
Again.
with
That's
system
why
node.
that is a good utility gun.
Yeah, I just
Analyzing
don't like the amount of
system.
kick it has. I mean, the deagle's the same, really.
But it's a semi-auto pistol.
Yes.
instead of a revolver.
It's
With
quick
a
to
higher
reload at
capacity.
least. Yeah, it's quick to reload at least, so there's that.
A Kimboing
Uh-oh.
in the first phase,
Uh-oh.
in the first hold.
Encryption
Shit.
And-
that was slow.
It was probably a little slower,
data extracted.
considering the fact that he had to actually use several guns. But,
And take it.
well, it works for him.
Well, they're both through now.
Hold successful. Data
Quick clears,
Both through.
quick clears from both of them.
3 override tokens
So,
found.
you'll see what happens later on.
Advance the next system node and take it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's got another 1-point pistol. Rolls a
Another
1911.
1911.
Gets the gold one JohrolF had last time round. JohrolF is assassinating. That's so sick.
Override token found.
That was good to see.
I love the bullets in this.
Cleared the
Can't believe I forgot
hold.
to pick up the Mac.
Has he been
In
to
Total
other
War, I
platforms?
think
No,
I'm
he
in a
did.
state they would call wavering.
But he's heavy takes now.
Puddy got another
Another
revolver.
revolver. Picks up the shield dog instead. I mean, I would do the same. If you've got a guaranteed roll, you
Override
take it,
token
right?
found.
Yep. Of course. If you are going to use them, might as well get them earlier.
Goes for traces on both his guns. Oh, no,
Traces,
hollow points on the
um,
1911, sorry.
Hollow points, yeah. Well, yeah, 50 BMG doesn't really need hollow points. I mean, not BMG, i.e. Action Express. Doesn't really need hollow points, since, you know, it's a big round.
People tend to hit things hard, no matter what it hits.
Interfacing with system
But I
node.
just didn't care.
Hold
They were
position.
butterbeer nuisances
Analyzing system.
on his way to the hold.
Well, Puddy's got a good collection of Sozig guns right now, which will be useful if he needs to grab something quickly.
1, 2,
Options,
3, 4, 5.
Yes.
And JohrolF got a dinky
5.
38 special. Oh, 38 detective.
Not the roll
Which-
I'd have wanted, but it's a free gun.
It is a free gun.
And if nothing else, it can pop some encryptions.
Yep.
Hardened encryption.
It has, it is like a downgrade to the
Oh,
38
my word.
bodyguard because it doesn't have lid.
Puddy's struggling a little bit with the hardens here.
Interfacing with system
Switched guns a couple of times.
Hold this position.
Throwing that and then making it down.
Analyzing system.
Whereas JohrolF has the scout with incen rounds.
Advanced
It'd be lovely for taking out any Sozig he comes across. And should be able to punch through those hardens beautifully.
Using the red dot side can be a little hard at times since you don't have a physical thing to refer to when you're aiming.
I do love how the D tends to just pop heads. Yep, hardens are up, and he's using his 1911 for them. Quick at that, as we've seen before. And he only gets 3, which means that it's a quicker clear than Puddy's.
next system
He
node.
didn't struggle there at all.
RNG does play a big part of this.
But it's less the RNG and more how you deal with it.
Yep. Okay, Puddy's already through his swarm encryption.
Good swarm clear.
And yeah, actually it was the second call, so it already was a bit.
Yep. And JohrolF is Legion also 6. He's got 3 swarms almost in line with each other. If he walks along that edge there, he can get them in line. Which, will he do that or not? That's the question.
There would be even a chance for some ricochets hitting other ones, like later down the line if you would have been.
Well, it's good quick clear. Good quick clear anyway. Just moving right to left across them. Puddy's picked up himself a bolt action,
Take the mags.
which nothing else should do nicely against the shield so 6 in the next round.
Or as well, just give the red one. It is cheaper.
That too. I'd like to see him use it on the shield so 6.
Okay.
Or he's got a 6-point assault rifle he can
He's
fit.
going for it.
Oh,
That's not a bad
okay,
map.
Commando with the continue mode. And I believe that's 20 round magazines.
I believe that this is actually a 30 round magazine.
It can come with both. I think those are 20. I'm not sure. No, those are the 30s. You are correct. They looked a bit shorter as they were falling. I mean, didn't really ask for much more at this point.
A 30 round mag from the 6th.
Yeah, 30 round intermediate firing auto gun, which can take the scope as picked up. Red dot sight even.
No.
Yeah, I think he's pretty golden.
He's sad. He is now not reliant on RNG.
Get that thing out of here.
Gamble till you, so you don't have to gamble later.
Yeah, that is one way of looking at it. It's a lovely gun.
Didn't
And
check
he's on hole 3 now.
Yep.
Orange room.
Analyzing system.
That does
Sitting-
beautifully against the shield so 6. First wave down.
1, 2, 3,
And
4,
JohrolF
5,
rolls a
6.
vector.
For some reason I thought it was a base banger. I don't know why. It looked like one from that angle.
Buttons are up. Come on, Puddy.
What the
React.
fuck?
Reload. That's unfortunately going to make it a slow,
I don't have
hardened
time for
round.
you.
It was a quick
For
clear, but it took a while to get started.
Yeah.
Waltz?
Analyzing system.
Okay. I can go up then.
He's trying to cover so the sausage don't use it against him. Good idea. Especially on Spawnlocked, since you don't have to manage
No
it
walls here either, apparently.
as much as...
I don't seem to pick up the shields very often though, so I've never bothered
So
personally.
let's do this.
So it's the Commando versus the Vector right now.
I would say that Commando is much better than Vector.
Yeah, the Commando's the better gun, but can it make up for the deficit that he's got in points after that slow hardened clear? That's the question.
That is a good question.
Swarm encryption.
Certainly quicker clearing the swarms.
Encryption neutralized.
That was beautiful.
He was ready for it. He popped it almost immediately.
Okay.
Analyzing system.
Okay.
And
How do I do this? Gotta play it smart.
JohrolF is checking his magazine before going into the...
Always a good
I'm
thing to
saying
do.
JohrolF.
Make sure you've got all the bullets you want.
Interfacing.
You can even
with
reload it
system
several times when
node.
it's
Hold
full,
this position.
just in case.
Analyzing
JohrolF is now in hole 3. I think he's getting ready to finish it. Just waiting for his recursive spot. There we go.
Hello.
Oh, did you get that one?
Come on.
That could have.
Why on the backside of all things too?
JohrolF was slow getting started on that hardened.
He was also getting trouble shooting the from position.
Yeah.
The vector.
The amount of time he lost throughout that clear might have balanced out with Puddy.
It does seem like it did.
Analyzing system.
They seem to be.
I mean, they're both very good players.
Can't deny it. If they weren't, they wouldn't be able to come this far.
Thank the Lord.
Yeah, JohrolF just squirting away with the burst fire action on the vector. Now switch to semi-auto. She's getting pictures, I believe.
Holding the.
Ones are up. Oh, this isn't a fast one clear. Puddy was a lot fast getting started.
JohrolF got unlucky, he grabbed the charging handle.
It's the biggest problem with the vector.
Advancing to next system.
That's why sometimes with the vector, if you got a foregrip,
Analyzing system.
you might even go for it, like 1 point just to make sure you don't grab that charging handle.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of people using the pistol grip at the vector.
Practice this hallway plenty
that
of
is
times.
also.
You've been in here so much, more
Yeah,
than any
that
other
works as
hole.
well.
Make use of that power.
That's also like
Catch up then. This is the room where he's-
sometimes like
this is the room.
press on the bolt catch, bolt release at times when you don't mean to.
Oh, come on.
So and using the charging handle might not be ideal at all times.
All the way
He
from
did
front to back.
got
Descriptions are
the-
piled up like that. Of course.
Pretty good spawn on the recursion.
Yeah, I mean, they're both waiting for the recursives.
Much faster than Puddy's.
Yes.
Well, Puddy now is on
Oh,
the
really?
whole 4.
Oh, again, he's having problems with the recursives.
Ow.
And he just took a grenade to the face as he's running by, but pays it no heed. I think he's going to eat his health there. I mean,
He
well,
did.
Yep, he was on 1,000 health. He needed it.
Analyzing
It does seem like his rifle may be a little wrong with you at times. Like, he's having trouble with recursives.
override token
So
found.
I'm just speculating that there might be problems with you.
Yeah, I mean, it's just height over ball. It's something you've got to just practice and deal with, I guess. Or make allowances for. The Vector now has API rounds, as does his 1911 on JohrolF's side.
And he got a AK-12, which
Again?
is a proto. No, not that. Yeah, again. I was like thinking, who was the one who got the
A
AK-12?
lot of stealth.
And Puddy's almost done with the stealths.
I'm not sure how was it.
That was a pretty decent clear for
Okay.
stealths.
Yep.
Advancing
Yeah,
to
I-
next system layer.
Onto the swarm round.
Analyzing system.
Okay, they're all spanned out again.
They've both got a defensive siege upgrade going into hold 4. JohrolF has the ghost this time. Puddy's still got his shield from earlier. Both likely going to hold on to until hold 5. I didn't quite see what rounds JohrolF has with his AK. I think Puddy's still using full metal jacket.
No, I don't think it does. It doesn't look like it is.
Oh no,
Maybe it's
maybe not.
tracers.
Just have to look more closely next time he looks down. And JohrolF has joined Puddy in the blue hallway. Puddy's just working his forms now, agiles.
Norm.
Yep,
Norm.
those look like tracers.
You have something else to worry about?
Last one. Puddy's done.
Okay.
Well, JohrolF now has equal
Speed
guns
is vital.
on his side. Like
If
it
only one more chance
I
to
would
make up time.
actually prefer over the
Get in your
Commando,
goddamn head.
since it has a longer barrel and it's easier to point it. He got luckier recursive.
Yeah, a bit of awkwardness with that one recursive, but dealt with it quickly.
Yep.
Next hold you're also very familiar
I think he's ahead now,
Make up time here.
I have to say.
On the recursive, that's fair.
We'll have to see
Also-
what happens with the stealth and the agiles. Before he makes a decision. But he's just getting ready for the last hold, mowing down the so 6 there. I think there must be at least one patrol in there, along with the supply room.
Spicy. It's so spicy. Wait.
I hope Puddy gets something that's a bit better in terms of ammunition before hold 5. Just to help him through the last phase.
General switch to the
Nothing.
Yep.
Stable.
Oh, nice switch to the system there. That was a good stealth clear, it really was.
Okay, we
got
got a
lucky,
PR.
got one for self-encryption.
It looks like a 20 rounder. I'm getting hollow points on
Yeah,
this,
that
so I
was-
might opt into the
Yeah, I think he's just increased his lead slightly.
where we are.
As much as I want Puddy to win, so it goes down to a sudden death face-off on the first.
I really want to see them go up together again. It's quite a
Oh,
but it seems faster, but as the encryption, they seem to be pretty useful.
Puddy going for the 10-round AR. 10-point
30
AR.
rounder. 60 rounder?
Got a 60
Oh.
round.
Oh, 60-rounder.
And
No, it's
60
not
round.
That's going to help.
shoot anything but
Yeah,
this.
I don't think. Does Commander use 5 or 6?
It does, I believe. I might be correct. We should see.
Well, JohrolF is already past his force hold.
Yeah, that was a good clear on the agiles. I just looked away for a moment and they were going down.
Advance to next system node.
So yeah, it does seem like the M4 is using the... not M4, Commander is using the 5 or 6. So I can use it. Use its ammo to fill up the stock.
I wonder. That would be
Nobody,
too
that
funny.
ain't gonna work.
The ammunition's the same. The mags aren't
Got
compatible.
60 rounds of firepower on full auto, really fast firing rate. We got a sight I can migrate.
I remember in one devlog, Anton said that if you switch, if you take off
did
the
empty
sight
it.
from one, put it on the other, you may want
Of course,
to
the bolt release
re-zero
does
it.
not work.
Yes. The 0 is, it will still be zeroed for the previous gun.
Yeah. It doesn't seem like it's a common knowledge. It seems like Puddy is not doing that. Which may or may not be trouble. But it's still a 5. It went from 5 or 6 weapon to a 5 or 6 weapon, so...
He's got laser sight, he's probably not even going to use the optic.
With this
Doesn't
there's
even
no
need to.
chance.
Just point shooting
Going fast.
with the laser, red dot, the laser sight to guide his
Interfacing with
sight.
system node.
It's on.
So it looks like he hasn't done anything better than the tracers though,
Analyzing
this hold. Which is unfortunate.
JohrolF got...
Oh, Cause with the 20-round drum. That is a fantastic roll.
I think that's
Can't
the
deny
easiest way to
that.
reload
It's
it. Get out of the...
sort of gun that you think, well, I'll make this my primary weapon now.
The funny thing is, that drum mag can also go into the small mag pouches.
And yes. Medium, well,
Down
the
to that
smaller
again,
ones.
huh?
Right.
Where the fuck is
I don't think you go to the smallest.
Shit.
Can go into the
system layer.
the smallest on his current
1, 2, 3, 4,
Oh,
5.
really?
back.
Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Used to
It
be.
is compatible.
Interfacing with system node.
Next time you get it, try it out.
I shall.
Analyzing system.
Right.
Can I just
so-
assume they can't go in?
Yes, JohrolF is a little bit behind Puddy still. But that doesn't matter. It's the speed inside the hold that counts.
They're both at the hold 5 right now.
Exactly. It's still very close in terms of timing as well. Agiles are up for Puddy. Just shield, getting his infinite ammo. Now he doesn't have to worry about loading at all. Yes. Still swap on
JohrolF got
down
some
on
stuff.
JohrolF's side.
Didn't feel fast.
Okay.
Advancing to next
Yeah. Yeah, Puddy is still in practice mode, just no use.
analyzing system.
I don't have to reload. I don't know why I reload, even though I'm a new Finjama, but I guess it's better safe than
I
sorry.
would do like that AK-12 reload from JohrolF. Times when he goes
Narrative's
with
gonna
his hand under the weapon.
Yeah, but it seems a little bit awkward. Not the mag out though. Which is why he seems to switch to putting the mag out first, which is fine. Nothing wrong with that. Puddy getting annoyed at the cover. Ghost pop ready for the agiles. He's not focusing on the Sosix at all. Trying to get those extra points, and Puddy's on the final encryption. Agiles pop on JohrolF's side. Puddy is done.
Seems to be missing. JohrolF seems to be missing some shots with the
Yeah, it's the height of
agiles.
the ball, I think. That he's done with us with the agiles.
Now only the regenerative is left.
Analyzing system.
Oh, that stings. That's not gonna be enough. That's definitely not gonna be enough.
Penetrating the head armor, sadly.
No, even though it is more powerful than the standard 12 gauge buckshot, it can't penetrate that.
It's not gonna be enough.
Get the neck, however, the head will pop.
Yep. So it's still not the
That was
hopeless.
locked for weapons.
Only have it.
Pretty
Exactly.
sure that would have
After
been a
that,
136.
Just have to be accurate with your shots.
And I felt confident the last time JohrolF actually ended later because he took longer. But he might just take longer and even holds. So it's just a situation. As a
a little trouble, or at least trying to make sure that they are dead.
JohrolF has actually got quite a good position there for the encryption.
It's
As
100.
since the latest update, it will no longer go
can't tell me
through the
it's gonna
barriers
throw.
at the exit holds. So everything's going to be close to it.
That was very close thing. Like a
Oh,
close
that was
bomb.
quick. That was very quick.
Oh, that is super close.
Data
Oh my god.
135.
5
680.
override tokens found.
Oh wow.
And
Advance to
yeah,
next
and Puddy seems to have won this round, actually.
Yeah, he doesn't know it yet though. He thinks he's lost it.
Yeah.
Let's go have a chat.
Mm-hmm.
Hello.
Hello. there.
Hold on.
Oh wait, they cannot hear us yet.
Hello, you two.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, you two.
Hello.
Hello, you two.
Hello.
Both finished. So, with standard Spawnlocked, you both finished again. You both
Good
finished.
games. It was nice knowing you.
With Puddy's
standard
final
score.
score,
Good
both
games.
of you
It
again.
was nice knowing you.
Uh,
Good games. It was
first
nice
question.
knowing
Puddy's
you.
final
Can I-
score.
Okay,
Puddy's
now.
final
Question,
score.
question. First question.
Are you
ready? First question.
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
Third
Okay,
round.
yeah, go ahead.
Are you
You're
ready?
teasing me. You're doing the
Are
same
you
thing.
ready? Third
Bush.
round.
Nah,
The
my
third
one
You're
was
round.
teasing me. You're doing the
You're
same thing. You're
teasing
teasing me. You're doing the same. No,
Nah,
Bush is
my
teasing
one
me.
was
I did the same thing to him.
Okay.
Bush, you're teasing me.
Let's
No,
let's
Bush,
let's
you're
have a
teasing me.
score.
No, Bush is teasing me. I did the same thing to him.
Puddy, let's have a your score now. After the standard Spawnlocked modifier, Puddy is 142,000. Your score is 142,000. JohrolF 442,000. Are you kidding me?
Are you kidding me? Are you Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? You didn't swap him up, right? Because you're not doing this on purpose, right? You're not doing this on purpose. I already, I forfeit the moment the Harden fucking died. I forfeit the moment the Harden fucking died. The moment the Harden fucking died. Like,
JohrolF. Final scores. There are 48 points on your final on your final scores.
JohrolF, Harden. Ich hatte im zweiten Hold, ich hatte Harden und ich hatte Harden, ich hatte eine 1911, 4 Waffenwechsel, ich hatte eine Deagle, ich hatte eine 1911, ich hatte eine 1911 und 2 Saucer Guns, alle waren
Trommelmagazin, aber ich hab komplett verschissen, weil am Ende gar nicht meiner AK benutzen. Mit Trommelmagazin, aber ich hab komplett verschissen, Alter, das ging gar nicht, ich hätte meiner AK benutzen. Ja, ich hab die AK-12 mit 30 Schuss.
Der M4 mit 60.
Ja, ich hab die AK-12
Okay, so
30 Schuss Magazin.
all that means is that we are now going on to the third. Okay, so that means all that means is that we are now going on to the third round. I shall see you back here in on C9. On C9. I shall see you back here in. I shall see you back here in 10 You got 10 minute break. You got 10 minute break.
I know, I forgot it, and then I know, I forgot it, and then loud. Usually the overlay stuff is loud. I'm surprised that Baldric I'm surprised that Baldric didn't say anything.
And it was there beforehand. It's small.
Let's take a look here.
And it was there beforehand. Let's take a look here.
Let's take a look here.
Skipped on it. We're too focused on the gameplay.
Oh yeah, someone in the chat. We're too focused on the gameplay. That's a 3-point score difference. Someone in the chat. 3
Oh my god, it's all ridiculous.
3-point base.
8
Oh my god, it's oh my god, it's once again.
Yes, once again. I think that's our second 8-4-8-0. Yes, 8-4-8-0. Yes, I think that's our second. I think that's our second closest. I think we had one.
This is just. I mean, the moment the Hardens ended, I was fucked up. I mean, like, the moment the Hardens ended, I was the moment the Hardens all over the goddamn room. Too slow, man. The Hardens were all over the Hardens were all over the goddamn room. Ricochet would make him stay alive. Every time I shot Ricochet, and every time Ricochet would make it stay alive. Ricochet would make it stay alive. Like the amount of times the Beast just going like, really, the amount of time just being like the amount of time the Beast just going like, really, just being like, really, come on, man, oh come on, man, every single time. Now, like now, I'm like, that's just not like my hands are getting even more now, like now, I'm like now, like my hands are getting even more my hands are getting even more
oh my god.
Yeah, well this time it's everything to play for. Just
don't
let it get to you. This time it's everything to play for. Yeah, well this time it's everything to play for. Just don't let it get to you. It's fine. Just don't let it get to you. It's fine.
Okay, jokes aside, I need to get out of the headset. Okay, jokes aside, I need to get out of the headset. I'll be right back.
That's interesting. They were super close, and this time that's interesting. They were the underdog actually got super close. This time. The underdog actually got round, and the underdog actually got his
the thing is, where Puddy was fast, he was very fast.
They're going now.
The thing is, where Puddy was fast, the thing is, where Puddy was fast, he was very fast. Just made up when he was slow. Just made up for when he was slow. JohrolF, I think, just JohrolF was a bit more consistent throughout clearing encryptions. Just didn't have quite. I mean, didn't have quite speed at clearing encryptions. I mentioned at one point that I mentioned at one point that against the Agiles, JohrolF was sat there waiting to run against the Agiles, leaving so 6 around running, shot any one of those encryption, leaving so 6 around, we shot any one of those so 6.
There is one thing that I have noticed. I had Puddy. There is one thing that I have noticed. I had Puddy, and I had Puddy, then JohrolF, Puddy stream not muted, and then I just unmute both of them. JohrolF, you both lose, and I just unmute both. So I just unmute both of them, and you both lose, and I win. I just win by default. I'm trying to make an I'm trying to make an absurd joke, but it's too absurd to even discuss.
No.
Sorry, JohrolF. I thought you were gonna
down my headset cause it's kinda getting foggy. I just had to put out down my headset cause it's kinda getting foggy.
Yeah, you've been going for best part of an hour and a half now. Well, yeah, you've been going for best part of an hour and a half now.
And even more time is gonna come. That was a long time. And even more round. And even more time is gonna. It's gonna be tense now. Other round. Other round. It's gonna be tense now. It's gonna be tense now.
I just think of it this way. You're going into a single round match. I just think of it this way. You're going into a single round match. Nothing that's happened matters.
Well,
you just focus on the one. Nothing that's happened matters. Nothing that's happened matters.
It's like that's it. Like that's the thing. We're actually just at the point where I don't have to fight an uphill battle. Like that's it. Like that's the thing. We're actually just at the point where I don't have to fight an uphill battle anymore. Because that's I think that was the biggest. I think that was. I mean, the thing is that kicked me in the gut the entire time. I mean, the thing is that see how the thing is that kicked me in the gut. This is pretty good. You can see how my mood has gone from yeah, this is pretty good. Because I just felt like I'm letting go of the game. Because I just felt like letting go of the game.
I just can't believe how close that was.
Hey man, letting go. This is letting go.
I just can't believe how close that was. That was incredible.
I'm already setting up for the next. No, I'm already setting up. I will just say in advance once again. No, we have a gentleman's agreement. I will just say in advance. I will just say in advance once again. One hand. You have a gentleman's agreement, and I will announce my side. It is a Spawnlocked one hand C9.
Yeah.
We were sitting down. I messaged JohrolF, and I was like, yeah, you know what? We were sitting down. We were sitting down, and I messaged JohrolF, and I was like, yeah, you know what, gentleman's agreement. You want to get back is the only thing I got back is technically he was partially wrong. He thought it's a single run. And when we talked about he was partially wrong. Technically he was partially wrong. He thought it's a single comfy interaction. This was probably like the most comfy interaction I had regarding we wanted to play. Both actually had simply we could seats are we going to try to assign what mode about what seats do we want. Everybody tried to accommodate which seats are we going to try to assign. Probably the total opposite. Everybody tried to accommodate the other. Probably the total opposite. Probably the total opposite to how you should probably smash. How do you feel about this? No, we were like smash your opponent, but no, we were like this. How do you feel about this? This and this. How do you feel about this? And like I said, it was pretty comfy, and like it was pretty comfy, and like I said, JohrolF was a swell. I don't know. JohrolF was a very good attitude. We'll probably like keep in touch afterwards. Very good. Looking forward to this. Very good. Good attitude.
I'm going to be positive. I've put you both down as one hit. I'm going to be survived. So I'm going to be positive. Hopefully, put you both down as survived. I don't survive.
I swear, if both of us survive, don't, hey, we're not cows in them ass. We're not cows in them ass.
Bisschen was anderes als Runde jetzt halt, nein. Bisschen was anderes als Runde jetzt halt.
Wenn du dich so zusammenreißen kannst, dann ist es
treffen, also von den Punkte kommen da zustande, weil ich mich schon mal treffen, also von den Rosiks, von den Cryptions. Das geht ja, weil,
naja, jetzt geht's halt
Just to remind you and our viewers of what we're going to see. We're going to starting off with the yellow room, then moving on to the purple staircase, then light blue, then light blue, and then finally orange room, also known as the first ladder, and then finally orange room, also known as the first ladder.
You mean like when the commentator side up, right? You mean like subtitles? They're gonna come back when the commentator side up, right? They're gonna come back when for now we're gonna be just actual commentating.
Wait, it is seed 9 we're doing, right?
It's just for now.
Okay, just to make sure. It is seed 9 we're doing. Wait, it is seed 9 we're doing. Okay, just to make sure I'm gonna take a look. Okay, just to make sure I'm gonna take a look at seed 9 again. Okay. Okay.
Ey, Mann,
ey, keine Sorge, ich hab mir gedacht, ich trinke das Bier erst, wenn ich fertig bin, aber ich keine Sorge, ich hab mir gedacht, ich trinke das Bier erst, wenn ich fertig bin, aber ich deswegen war ich kurz weg. Deswegen war ich kurz weg, wie gesagt, ich muss aus dem Headset raus, ich hab schon aufgemacht, deswegen gesagt, ich muss aus dem Headset raus, kurz runterfahren, erstmal chillen.
Ja,
hat nichts gebracht, aber ich hab mir gedacht, sowieso egal, ob ich gewinne oder verliere, ich hab Grund zum Trinken. Ich habe
Ja, bis jetzt ist ja sowieso schon.
Ich habe mir gedacht, sowieso egal, ob
bis jetzt ist ja sowieso schon
Absprache allein. Ja, also 100%ig.
Ja,
die Absprache allein.
Die
Absprache allein.
Kompletter Stomp gewesen, so für Zuschauer auch spannender, sag ich mal.
100 Pro.
Kompletter Stomp gewesen. Nee, glaub mir eigentlich nicht. Ey, das war so zum Kotzen der letzte. Ich glaube, die ersten 3 waren eigentlich echt gut, also fast so gut wie vom ersten. Die ersten Top 3 waren eigentlich echt gut, also fast so gut wie die ersten.
Scheiße. 100%ig andersrum, weil wir die ersten 3 waren mega scheiße. Die ersten 3 waren mega scheiße. Die anderen 2 waren so, ja, kann man mit leben, ist jetzt nicht das Beste. Oh. How much time do you have left?
Got about a minute left.
How much time do you have left?
How much time do you have left? Quickly grab a minute left. You've got about a minute left. So if you need to quickly grab it, wet your throat or something. Drink, wet your throat or something.
I'm just gonna take a sip from the beer.
I completely understand.
Yeah, I told JohrolF that like I was gonna keep I told JohrolF that like I was one way or another I'm gonna have to drink. Because one way or another I'm gonna have to drink. But that's why I had to get out of headset. That's why I had to get out of headset. I told him. Now that this is happening, now that this is happening, I really nerves. I'm not promoting alcoholism. I'm not promoting alcoholism, but man, nerves. It's more like
doping on the tunnel.
It's more like counter doping. More like counter doping, really. Like. Alright.
Yeah.
Need some rocky music, man. Just need some rocky music, man.
Sadly, I don't know if I can have any music on the stream.
No, you cannot have any.
Sadly, I don't know if I can. Sadly, I don't know if I can.
No, you cannot have any music. No, you cannot have any. Okay, we're still in it.
Good.
Yep. Crazy. Okay. So if you're ready.
Okay, we're still in it.
Okay,
we're still in it.
Okay. So if you're ready. Okay. So if you're ready. Anything. Then just double check your settings. Double check your settings. Make sure you haven't
Seat 9 hardcore
anything.
one at Spawnlocked. Operator Ori. Everything this way. Seat 9 hardcore one at Spawnlocked. Seat 9 hardcore one at Spawnlocked. Operator Ori. Everything looks good.
Everything looks good. Let's go choose some weapons. Let's go choose some weapons.
Oh god.
How much? Oh, okay, I got enough for one round.
Nah, don't do.
Nope. Okay, I got enough for one round. Okay, I got enough for one round. Nope.
Let's reload.
Those are
Yes. Yes.
Let's reload.
Yes.
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 Okay, are you both happy with your weapons?
Those are lucky rolls.
Yes.
Oh, those are lucky rolls.
Okay, are you both happy with your weapons? Are you both happy with your weapons? In which case, good luck. I shall see you on the other side. In which case, thank you.
Thank you, boss.
In which case, I shall see you on the other side.
Good luck.
Have a good
Thank you,
run.
boss. You too.
Have a good run.
Thank you.
You too.
Good luck.
Right, and they're off.
All right, guys. Power's back. Let's just hope that my overconfidence is not gonna be actual overconfidence because I don't want to die. I don't think anyone.
So they are
will
both
die.
going to be heading
Bite
towards
with my
the
teeth.
yellow pit room for their first
Times
hold.
of the essence. Confirm your kills.
It's Spawnlocked, yes.
Yeah, it is spawn locked.
And realize
Spawn locked one
that
hit.
it did not spawn lock the magazine.
So it's
Puddy didn't spawn lock his mag. It's fine. He realised. He's going to check
Pretty sure
ammunition
the
anyway.
audience was already very scared.
yeah. He got a second pistol.
Yeah, got USP.
He basically has a backup of his backup.
Yep, he switched to hollow points. And JohrolF has got API,
Nice.
so I think he's pretty happy with that.
They're both good on their ammo and guns right now. JohrolF got a little less useful secondary weapon, but
I mean, Rhino, I love it personally.
yeah, it's a good gun. It's just
As far as
And I-
revolvers go, it's easy to reload and it hits hard while still remaining stable.
Analyzing system.
hollow points expand when they hit the target, so yes, they do a lot more damage, but then
They
not a
struggle
lot of
against armor.
penetration.
Yeah, they struggle against armor.
Yeah.
Any bullet will go through flesh relatively easily. Hollow points will damage it more.
Puddy is already on his first hold. Using his hollow points
that real quick.
and
And the statics are up for Puddy. As JohrolF starts, that's a very decent Static clear.
Analyzing systems.
Hold 1 is done for Puddy.
That is good.
Racing away.
They are using the same spot they were. They both using the same spot on this.
Pretty much, yeah. I think it's very easy to gravitate towards this spot because it's sort of halfway between the two entrances.
Yeah, you can easily have cover from both sides.
Yeah, if someone actually holds a position other than this in this hold, I'd be very surprised.
And he got a little less lucky with his spawn, but
Yeah, that
still
last
pretty
one
quick.
being through the doorway was a bit of a negative. But they are pretty much on par still. And it's Puddy's turn to get the Vector.
Yep.
Also using the same rounds as his pistols. So he's currently got hollows he can put in. We shall see what he picks up at the next supply room.
I imagine he's gonna check what the ammo station is gonna give him first.
Yeah, he
because
hasn't
it's gonna
been
be
there
a
yet.
lead here. That one
Missed those melees.
Mm.
Panicking a little bit.
Fuck.
That was very close. Very holy.
For one hit, yes. It's easy to forget that there were 1 hits now, having just done 2 standard health rolls.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, as a twin stick runner, you just cannot speed up as much as on
Arms
the.
yeah. But JohrolF
You
has
are
rolled
stuck with
the
safety.
Sacco 85. Really nice rifle, just let down by its magazine capacity.
Oh, well,
He's
he has
getting rid of it. He's keeping just the 1-point sight.
good choice, I would say.
I hate this angle. Bad angle.
I'd personally, if it was me, I'd have kept it for the hardens.
I would have kept it just in case I needed it. Because I still have space in my inventory.
Yeah, and it works great on hardens. But we've seen JohrolF is very happy using pistols and hardens, so
Interfacing with system node.
there we go.
Hold this position.
Pistols can do a lot of things if you just.
I missed Puddy checking ammunition. I think he's got plus Ps.
Yeah, he did. Let's be
Yep.
FMJ.
He'll be happy
So
with
I
that.
still think hollow points normal rounds are better than FMJ, any FMJ, but his choice.
And personally, I take the plus Ps, just because you know they've got that bit more power in them. If you happen to hit their jackets, you're going to go through and do more damage than with standard polygones.
Confirm
And
it.
JohrolF got the CX4.
Better say this.
Puddy was a little bit slow at reaction to the hardens popping.
Yeah.
He's
He's
struggling.
having a bit of trouble.
Why is he not using the Vector? Spray them
Good
down.
question.
There we go.
Oh, it's also having trouble.
Now it's turning it.
Neutralized.
Dangerous, scary, unnecessary.
Wasted a little bit of time there, but the important thing is he's alive.
As long as it survives, it's gonna
Analyzing
be
system.
better than if it doesn't.
Yep.
This is a one-hit run right now.
Yes.
Both of them.
It's a case of if one of them dies, that's probably going to decide the round. Score is secondary, it's staying alive. Yes, all of Puddy's weapons at the moment are indeed 45 ACP.
Because they haven't made 46 yet.
And swarms are up. But he's focusing on getting the SO6 down, which is a good thing to do on a one hit. As nice as it is, as enticing as it is to get this encryptions down quickly, you need to make sure you're not going to get shot.
Hold successful.
If that means wasting some time getting that kill,
4
waste that
override
time.
tokens found.
God, do I
Advance
hate
the
being
next
here.
system node.
So Puddy's finished and JohrolF has started.
Interfacing with system node. Hold this
He's
position.
still having 2 pistols right now, or
Analyzing system.
I think. And remember, he may have sold his revolver. Yeah, he did sell his revolver. So he had 2 pistols, unlike
But we've
Puddy,
seen
who had
before
the
that he's
other
perfectly
gun.
happy with the pistols.
That is true. On the first 3 holes there can be enough.
Exactly. I mean, you can go through the entire 5-hole pistol if you really want to. You've got plus the APIs, they...
Hey, don't you play games on me. Not funny. 100% not funny.
Just needs to worry about...
Being very careful about the focus.
I mean, some people would argue that the plus P APIs are the thing that's got to watch out for the most with possible ricochets. You can set on fire, you can take enough damage from a single ricochet to kill you.
Yeah. I had that once in practice.
I mean, it's something that, as far as I'm aware, hasn't ever happened to me, but I just died to enemy fire instead.
You feel so defeated when you get hit by the fire, the incendiary round, because you just sit there and burn down. And you cannot do anything about it.
We had one run earlier this tournament, hold in orange room, one hit, API round, the ricochet comes back, sets him on fire, and it was only as he finished burning down he realised he had a shield sausage in his pocket. Which would have negated the damage enough to keep him alive. And Puddy gets the MP7! Oh, yes!
The MP7's straight.
He is going to be happy about that. I mean, once you've got the MP7, you don't really need anything else. You can get a very good score with it. As we saw in Puddy's previous round, when he was running against myself. Only I was the one with the MP7 and he beat me regardless.
I guess that isn't the very good...
It was a close run. Puddy got an absolutely fantastic score. I got one that would have beaten most players in the tournament. Just wasn't quite enough. That looks like either black or blue tips.
I think that no, blue tips wouldn't game.
Ah, lovely. I actually prefer the blue tips on the MP7 over the black tips. Because it has the penetration. Those rounds were designed to penetrate.
They don't need a lot more penetration than they already have.
More penetration just means you over penetrate and do less damage most of the time. So setting them on fire is a much better alternative. I mean, the API just works everywhere, and you've got the capacity to fire that off really quickly and spam it a bit.
Sure you're loaded.
MP7 does have a 40 round mag.
It does.
It's not a 30 round. It's a big mag. Like, it doesn't look like much, but the round is so small.
Yeah, very small bullets. They're travelling quickly. And that's where it gets its penetration from.
And that's why it's so good.
He's focusing on the encryptions again, on the SO6 rather than encryptions. I mean, if he had got AD, he'd be going through these hardens like butter. There's that. Then again, he's not seeing hardens again. And the hardens aren't going to shoot back, so I prefer the round better against the SO6. Honestly.
You didn't have much choice between you didn't have a choice between AP and incendiary.
No, you didn't have the choice. It's just weighing up possible options. I still think of the two, he got the better one.
Override token found.
And Johrol gets the PP2000, which Puddy had in the last round. They seem to be echoing each other quite a bit. Both have had the Vector, both have had the PP2000.
Nobody had the MP sound yet, though.
No. But there's still a fair amount of echoing.
PP2000 is a good gun, just has a bit of a weird magazine well. Yeah, that's a bit of a small problem with it, but otherwise it has a big magazine.
That was a good swarm clear.
Yeah, that was good.
Just the recursors to go now for Puddy.
How big is the PP2000 magazine?
40
like what?
Either 40 or 42.
Yeah, so they are actually mirroring right now.
Quite well.
Kind of mirroring, yeah. Even in the same round.
Oh, good job there by Puddy getting that Sosik as it walks past the doorway. If he hadn't shot it, that Sosik would have walked a long way around. Means that he can be a lot quicker with his kills, getting extra points. And JohrolF's the same problem Puddy had. Sosik's coming in. But his focus down the hardens a bit quicker, I think.
Advancing to next system. Analyzing.
And the recursives are down. That was a good, quick recursive clear.
I really wonder if he's still in or not, but I can't let that drive me away from fully keeping
Puddy's
my
just
focus.
asking if, well, wondering.
If he can give up now or not.
Fully concentrate.
Well, whether he still needs to stress out about it. And at the moment, JohrolF is still in. Both still going strong. Although
certain who will win.
it's a one hit, anything can happen.
That's unmovable.
Anything isn't. Everything is uncertain.
Be the one that got
But it's
many
scary.
people killed because
All the
it hit
time.
the iceberg.
Doesn't matter how well you have been doing, Giants still. That was a very quick swarm.
Advancing to next system layer.
Another SMG.
I think at the moment, JohrolF actually has a slight advantage over Puddy's run in terms of clear times.
Just tag on the Hudden.
Did, but then again, so did Puddy.
Puddy, yeah. Puddy got the 10-point AR right before his first hold. And he's got a... Oh my god!
Oh,
my God.
G36C with the double drums.
Now,
Oh boy.
get the bullets with it. Which I can.
He can just hold down the trigger finger now.
Yeah. I mean, nice to get a sight for it. At this point, I would probably put the sight on the G36 and take the one off the MP7. The MP7 actually has some really nice iron sights, in my opinion.
Yep, that is true.
Actually better than the HK irons. And JohrolF is... Oh, that's a fantastic shot on that second recursive to clear the node on the far side of it. That was a really, really good clear.
Did he ricochet or did
No,
he
just-
just aim very good?
He just snuck the bullet in just under the core.
Oh yeah, I like doing that. It's
Oh.
so satisfying getting those shots like very, very close to the edge of hitting the...
Yeah, I
center.
think Puddy's got some timing to make up. Unfortunately,
He does have a very good gun right now.
he does have a very
Can
good gun.
do
That
it.
might make the difference.
Right now.
I mean, just not having to reload while doing, for example, the swarm round, the agile round in hold 5,
Information that I got this.
can make a big difference in your final score.
Why is it lagging so bad? Jesus.
It's only hold 4, right?
Yeah,
It is.
they've just done hold 3, both of them.
Yeah.
None of these
Puddy
had
seems
a backup plan.
to have a very promising gun for 2 more holes.
I mean, the only thing is, many holes. So, just check them again. Final 2 holes. We're finishing before that we got
Boy, am I
away
glad
again.
that they didn't hear that.
And those are probably the 2 deadliest holes for 1 hit.
Fuck it. We're doing it.
Hold this position. Analyzing system.
Puddy's taking an aggressive position in the blue hallway. I like it. Gets the
Come on.
kills done quickly.
Come on.
It does run a bit more risk of the Sosik reacting to you, but if you can get them down quickly, then you don't get the chance to fire back. And that, I think, is API in there as well. I missed the buy station. I was too busy checking out the last hold. JohrolF.
Encryption.
A little bit hesitant on the second
It's always
recursive
your
there.
nemesis. Overcome your nemesis.
I think he was worried about the ricochets again.
Be the power
Analyzing
Does Puddy have...
that once worked against you
which does Puddy have right
I
now?
think he's got APIs,
and shape it into something
Yeah,
new.
that's interesting.
which is beautiful.
But, oh my god. I am actually getting nervous right now, as well. And I'm not the one running.
I mean, it's so close between them in terms of the points they should have. Puddy as the loadout I would prefer. I have to be completely honest.
Ooh, JohrolF got
that
the...
is Jacketed Hollow point.
14. Yeah, it's definitely not the gun that matches G36.
Don't take so long, then.
No, it can still be a very effective weapon. It's not the weapon, it's how you use it.
Advancing to next
Nice half walls.
Well, you can see he is apparently going to be maining with that battle rifle. Sight over. As Puddy's just clearing up the SO6 coming in.
Go in, go in, go in, go in.
Slightly awkward reload there with the G36. He had the time for it, so it's not a problem. Those APIs doing so well against those base shields.
JohrolF doesn't know what Puddy got, so yeah, that's one thing that makes you a little bit more calm when you're doing that. You don't know what your opponent is having.
I mean, in one hit you got to forget all of that. You got to focus on staying alive.
Yeah, that is true. And JohrolF still was trying to get to the...
Oh, and the agiles are up. I mean, Puddy being a little more aggressive, maybe you could clear that SO6 first.
Are you gonna hit?
It mattered, he's struggling a bit.
Are you gonna hit or what?
The G36 is a lot. SO6 comes in, but if the agile is still there and hasn't escapade, just switch weapon there.
Oh, man, are you gonna hit or what?
Jesus
Christ.
Should have pulled the MP7 out for that last encryption.
Sometimes you just forget you have a different gun.
Yeah. But he's through. That's the important thing. Some fast moving. JohrolF is cleared his first encryption. Reloading means he's a bit slow going for his second.
That seems to be having an interesting time that I just had.
Oh, it's fine. His first wave, his first encryption wave is down. He's on to the stealth now. It was fast, but not
suppressor
that quick.
Definitely not deciding. I need to decide.
I think they're on a par on that one. Thereabouts. Anything for the recursives, I think Puddy was actually slightly ahead. He had a better spawn, he only had 2.
I need to decide.
And he took them down. Slight pause in between. JohrolF's taking a more defensive play, which is perfectly fine. Oh! That SO6 wasn't dead. Oh, it makes your heart jump. Stealths are up. Breathe right in the corner, lovely. Got to worry about the SO6 down the corridor now. You may do, I didn't see him look up.
Yeah. Oh, he didn't. He had 4. Okay. Wasn't unlucky. That's the amount of stealth.
I tell you what, one hit really,
That audio just, that threw me off.
really balances out players. You see one who's very quick on his encryptions, then having to deal with SO6 being in the hold before he can clear them. Just makes everyone slow down a bit.
Nope, that didn't
To be expected. Oh no, Puddy actually only had incendiary rounds, not API. It still dealt with the face masks.
If you can't penetrate, just set it on fire.
Exactly.
It's
going to deal damage either way.
3 points. Honestly, I could.
He's just refunded his MP7. Oh no.
That's a correct.
I mean, we've seen him fumble with the reload already. Oh, agiles are up. Roll.
I think he's going for this perfect.
I mean, if he doesn't fumble his reloads, then that's fine. JohrolF is
Nope, I'm not going that way.
worrying about SO6.
I would worry as well.
Speed.
With
The thing is, there's 2 agiles still up.
yeah.
That was a fairly
but-
slow agile. I mean, Puddy struggled to hit a few times.
Fuck it.
But he was out there shooting.
Oh, Lord.
Where Joel was having to hide, instead as he was worrying about Sussex.
He didn't have much penetration with his gun. That's the problem.
Yeah,
That knife
he
could
struggles with the face masks.
stealth first, right?
That's why him being cautious was probably a good idea.
Yeah. It was just a comment that it was slowing him down. This is going to be a very close score if they survive. Maybe not as close as last time.
Puddy is already doing his first encryption on the first fight.
Oh, missed that stealth. There's one round to the left. He's being careful.
What's over there?
He knows this is a risky room.
Oh, what is it?
Where is it?
Oh.
There it
There's
is.
one more above him. Okay.
Oh,
Of course.
always look up. Always look up.
But when you look up, you cannot see anyone else. It's scary.
The problem is there's a light above him.
Yeah, this will make him like blind to it. He wouldn't be able to see
Yeah,
it
I've had
as
the
well.
same on the staircase. Under the light you can see in that far corner. You just can't see it.
I think that maybe the lighting and the stealth encryptions may need some change to make it a little bit more balanced.
Oh no, you're meant to have to move around and search for them.
Yeah, but at times they are a lot
Man, they're being
harder
weird.
to see them.
Really weird. And then they pull this
Part of the
in
challenge
sync
is Abe has
stuff.
to deal with it. And he's popped the infinite ammo just in time for the agile spawn.
Doesn't make much difference since he has 200 rounds in his magazine, but
It means
still.
means he can just go full auto. You don't have to worry about it.
yeah,
Oh, taking out the
don't have to worry
SO6.
about
Very nice.
last encryption.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Fuck!
Oh, I didn't
Oh,
I didn't see that grenade.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Grenade.
Oh no.
Close now. But no, not all hope is lost. JohrolF is still not on his 5th hold. He has a fall with a 20 rounder. Which is a good weapon, but
I'm not hearing the
it
comments.
doesn't really compare to 200 rounders of gun mag. Doesn't really. I'm just gonna go and
Oh boy.
mute the despair. For now. Yeah, grenades are absolutely the worst for one
I
hit.
think they're more deadly now than they
I did
were
tell
with
him
the
not
shorter
to pull it
fuse.
off.
Yeah. If you don't remember where they hit and landed, they will kill you. They will kill you.
With the shorter fuse, if you're moving around, you leave them behind. With a long one, you leave them behind and then come back to them, as we just saw.
Yep.
What's that? Huh?
Do you want to make JohrolF full screen on the stream?
I could. But do I just...
Select it, Control F, and make sure it's on top of everything else.
Ah, okay. Whoop. Oh. Whoop. As much dimension.
There we go.
Just gonna sit down for a moment.
Right, so JohrolF also has incendiary rounds for his FAL.
Override token found.
He's got a number of tokens left. Going for the random SOSIC. Getting bullet boost. 3 points left, that's not enough. He can sell his pistol. Wants another token.
Pistol can be good for...
Yeah, but he's
Bring
also
out.
got an SMG.
That is true.
You only need one
There
secondary
is-
weapon.
Yeah, there is hardly a time when you need a secondary to your secondary.
And if it would be enough to get him an infinite ammo, that could be a very big advantage to him.
Considering he has 20 rounders, yes, that is true.
Then again, we've seen him take out missions on single fire with the 10 round battle rifles, so
Oh goodness.
yeah.
I'm really glad they let some of us wear hats.
Still scary.
Oh,
Still
it's
nervous.
tense now. We know what JohrolF has to do. JohrolF.
He gets past the agiles, he wins.
Pretty much, yeah.
But he doesn't know. He doesn't know.
Doesn't know. He still has to deal with the chance that Puddy has made it all the way through.
Mm-hmm. It's still probably based down on him a little.
I love it so much more when they don't know. Oh, so sick right in his face. I think it's clear. Load, and let's get the hold started, shall we? Double checking his weapons. I think he's sucking himself up now. More
The
than
moment
anything
of
else.
truth.
Yeah, that little bit of bouncing, just
Interfacing with
loosening himself up
system node.
physically.
Hold this position. Analyzing
He's
system.
actually grabbed a associate grenade.
Oh my god!
Oh no, it's gone. Oh,
Oh no!
Oh, okay.
Oh no!
okay. Let's go have a chat and compare scores.
Shit.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello there.
So I've got some news for you both.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
First,
So
can I
I've
have
got
a
some
track
news
question?
for you both. I've got some news for you both.
But first, can I have a track? First,
Yep.
can I have a track? I need to do something honest. I need to do something honest. I'm sorry, I wanted to
Yep.
make a dumb joke, but
Yep.
Baldric, you can proceed. I'm sorry,
So
I
I've got
wanted to
news
make
for
a
you
dumb
both.
joke, but Baldric, you
You both made it to
you can
hold
proceed.
5. Okay. So I've got news for you both.
Yeah,
So I've got news for you both.
died.
Both made it. You both made it to hold 5. Both
Yeah.
died. I'm just in hold 5. I'm just unfortunately I've got to change you from scores. 1 hit. Survived. Unfortunately I've got to change you from 1 hit. Survived to 1 hit. Okay, so both of you.
Fuck so much.
So with the 1 hit, okay, so Puddy, so with the 1 hit is 128,000. Puddy, final score is 128,505. Your total with the modifier is 117,000. Your total with the modifier is
Dang it.
117,060.8. So Puddy,
Dang it.
you are moving on to phase 5B. So Puddy, you are moving on to phase 5B.
Dude, when I died to that grenade, I was like, no,
fever
grenade.
grenade.
Because I didn't hear anyone pick me up. To that grenade, I was like, no. Because I didn't hear anyone pick me up. It's like, yo, he's still going.
Not by much, but a bit
Still
faster.
going. Still going.
Yep, you've been going pretty faster. Not by much, but a bit faster. There is 3 of these runs.
I had such a
So-
good gun too. This was the completion
there is
material
that.
to the max. I
Yeah,
had such a
same,
good gun
I got
too.
hit
This was
very,
the completion
very
material to the
unfortunate.
max.
I had
Yeah,
cover,
same.
but
Yeah.
I was hit very,
I walked
very
slightly too much
unfortunate.
to
I
my
had cover,
back,
but
and
I
then
was,
I
I
walked
walked
slightly
Well,
too
they
much
can-
to
they
my
can shoot
back,
you through the
and
cover
then
anyway.
my,
Yeah.
Well, they can shoot you through the cover anyway.
Yeah.
Sorry, yeah, on 5.1, Puddy, yes. start your grenade. Sorry,
Yeah, I didn't see it. I was in the middle of the agile. There was a single agile left. I was in the middle of the agile. I was aiming single agile left, and I was aiming. I'm like, oh, I was aiming at it, ready to pull the trigger. And just goes, I'm like, oh, fucking serious.
If they were, Puddy went down to the longer to use time on the grenade. If they were as they used to be, shorter.
Yeah, I was like,
he
just,
moved
I was
away.
totally,
The grenade
it was
got off,
moving
and
around
you
so
go
much.
back.
I was like, it was moving around so much. Yeah, they're gonna come and spawning. So I'm just gonna pick them from
It was
safe
heartbreaking.
places. But I guess,
Of course, then we knew what
heartbreaking.
JohrolF needed to do. And of course, then we knew what JohrolF
Yeah, I
needed
didn't know.
to do. His heart was just going constantly.
Yeah, I didn't know.
Heart was just going constantly. Okay, so are there any questions from chat? Okay, please post them. Are there any questions from chat? Please post them, and we shall ask our runners. Someone has made a looks like a clip. Someone has made a clip through the chat because there's a I lost track of the chat because there's a I lost track of it at one point. There's a bit of comments about grenades.
Not gonna lie.
There's a bit of comments about grenades.
I'm not gonna lie. By myself.
I'm sweating. I need to go for a shower.
Yeah, me too, definitely.
I'm sweating. I need to go for a shower.
Yeah, me too, definitely. Several times have to wipe my hands on my shirt because I can't. Several times have to wipe my hands on my shirt because I can't.
Okay, so we have a question for both of you.
Because they were so wet.
Okay, so we have a question for both of you. Why do they always come in packs of 10? Dugar has asked when. Why do they always come in packs of 10?
Why do they always come in a pack of 10? Well, think about it. Why do they always come in a pack of 10? Well, number 5 is still a nice number. It's a number that's divisible by 2. Usually come in a pack of 8. Still a nice number. Meaning that you hot dog by 2 usually come in a pack of 8. Hot dog meaning that bread bun industries work together with the hot dog sausage and hot dog because now you have bread industries working together with the hot dog sausage industry. Because now you have 16 buns, which means you only have another pack is bought. Now you need to get 6 buns, 10 sausages, another pack is bought. Now you need to get 4 more left over, 4 more buns, 8 more buns. Now, then you buy 4 left over, another pack of sausages. You need to buy another 8 packs, then you buy another pack. You have to buy another 10 pack of sausages and another buns. And then 8 pack of buns, you have to buy another 10 pack of sausages and another 8 pack of buns just to make sure that you come out even. So I think this is all just a plot for you. No, I did not prepare this answer. It just came to me.
Did you prepare this?
No, I did not prepare this answer. It just came to me. It just came to me.
Okay, in which case.
That's such a classroom answer. That's such a classroom answer.
Okay, in that case, JohrolF, meat and potatoes kind of. Okay, in that case, JohrolF, do you consider yourself a meat and potatoes kind of meat?
Definitely not.
Well, that was exhausting to watch. That was exhausting.
Anybody know what the last question? Does anybody know what the triangle was?
Triangle.
What is up with that black rectangle?
Triangle.
What is up with that black rectangle?
Yeah,
that was the question from my answer. Once again is
already
what happened to my answer once again is the wall, and suddenly what happened to practice? I clipped into a black wall. They happen, boom, and they disappear. But they're there, and they happen, they disappear. But they're there, and they get close to the wall. Your sleep paralysis demon will come out. When you get close to the wall, your sleep paralysis demon will come out.
Yes, thanks very much for those runs. Wow. Yes, that was very much for those runs. 5A. Thank you very much. That was stunning. Very sorry to see you go. 5A. Thank you very much. Very sorry to see you go. Very sorry to see you go. You've done some absolutely amazing. Very sorry to see you go.
No, it was super fun.
You've done again. Puddy has amazing runs as tournament going through.
It was super fun.
But then again, Puddy has as well. You can join me going through. In the list of players that Puddy's join me.
Okay.
Just
gonna be a revenge.
I mean,
it's gonna be a revenge.
I incline everyone. Everyone. Do it. I like being competitive. I did it with Death Muncher. I want to do it. Do it. I like being competitive. I did it with Death Muncher. I did it with Much Creative Push. I did it with. So yeah, just hit me up. We can arrange something. We can do it. So yeah, just hit me up. We can arrange something. We can do a nice one. That is 1v1. Even people that I haven't fought. Like if anybody else wants to go, even people that I haven't fought. Like so anybody else wants to go, I'm interested. I love this game so much. Out once we I'm definitely interested. We configured things out. I can't believe I talked about it a bit.
Wiley seems to be game.
I can't believe I. Huh? Let's square up home. Yeah, sure, let's go, man. We haven't really directly fought home. Yeah, sure, let's go, man. We haven't really directly fought. We were always just like blood fighting for my cheering you on, being the moderator in tournaments because you cheered me on and stuff. I'd be up for it. Sure, we can do that.
Okay, let's quickly check the timetable. See who's. Okay, let's quickly check the timetable. See who's Mac. Next up looks like Banners versus Mac. very interesting. That looks like it's going to be
That's gonna be fucked up.
very interesting. That is in 1 hour's time. That's another best of 3. That is in 1 hour's time. Yeah, see you very shortly. So,
Yeah, you need to. Everybody, please be there.
See you very shortly.
Yeah, you need. Yeah, everybody, please be there. That's gonna be really intense. Mac versus Shannon. It's actually
and in the meantime, it looks like Jedi Type 1 is live. And in the meantime, Jedi Type 1 is live. So you back here after. So shall we go and raid Jedi and so you back here afterwards? Now's time. Right. Let's do it.
Jedit. Alter Schwede. Alter, ich bin so fertig.
Ey, das ging gar nicht. Ich war so.
Alter Schwede,
Ey, meine
ich bin
Beine
so
sind so im
fertig.
Arsch. Das ging gar nicht. Ich war so. Ich dachte schon so, okay, läuft echt gut dafür, dass ich dachte schon so, okay, läuft echt gut dafür, dass ich.
Nein, das ging.
Right, we're about to do a raid.
Oh,
So, cheer everyone, and see you. We're about to do a raid. So cheer everyone, and see you in an hour's time.
No.
Bye.
See you later.
No.
Wow, that was great.
Oh my god, okay. Yeah, that was...
Wow, that was great.
Yeah, that was super fun, I have to admit. Even the one hit einen. Yeah, that was at the end. Super fun, I have to admit.
That's so scary.
Even the one hit einen at the end.
Yeah, that's so scary at times as well. By the way, we do need to schedule on the next round. By the way, we do need to schedule on the next round.
Yeah, it's Puddy vs Bush.
Haha.
Yeah, it's Puddy vs Bush.
Right, I almost forgot about that.
That's whenever you guys are calling it the
Yes.
overview last night. It was about running around.
Yes.
Battle rifle.
Finally.
Battle rifle. Oh, these do have mag releases, don't they? No. Bolt releases. Oh, these do have mag releases, don't they? No. Bolt releases. Got some tracers for this.
Oh wait, I'm still streaming. Right. Oops. Oh wait, I'm acting like stream ended. Right.
Yeah, you're both streaming.
I'm acting like stream ended.
Yeah, you're both streaming.
Yeah, I was only in for a couple seconds. I apologize. We were out running around.
I imagine they're
I was
gonna
only in
schedule
for
a
couple
bit later.
seconds. I apologize.
Okay.
I'll
I'll catch up with my my stream. Holy shit. I'll catch up with my stream. Thank you for commentary and thank you for moderating and thank you for commentary. Of course, like wow, this was a competition and a half.
Third run, nice.
Of course,
It really was.
Wow, this was a competition.
Puddy went through.
and a half.
Congrats.
Oh.
Went to the third
Really
run.
was. And Jedi just gave you congrats. I don't know if you heard that.
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah, I heard it.
Jedi just gave you congrats. I don't know if you heard
Yeah,
that.
I heard that.
Yeah, I heard it.
Need to look at the schedules for all them. I'm not even sure. Do a better job. The pre-X. I'm not even sure how to say that one. Thank you for the follow, by the way. I'm not even sure. What's up, Ultra?
Okay,
Hello.
let's take a look at my chat. Oh my God, Duger.
Yeah, this
Okay,
is a newer map.
Duger. Let's take a look at my chat.
Marcel,
Oh my God,
actually.
Duger. Thank you so much, Duger.
This is a newer map. I think it might be.
Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you for the GGs. I appreciate it.
Well, I'm going to take
Thank
a
you so
break
much,
and have some dinner.
everyone. Thank you for the GGs.
So-
Yeah, me too.
Appreciate it.
See you around. Take a break and have some dinner.
See you,
Yeah,
bye.
sorry.
Yeah, me too.
Ultra.
See you around.
Thank
So,
you.
see you,
I
bye.
never played the original. Or is it?
I guess I'm gonna go as well.